Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Get Creative. I'm Heidi, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about triangles and how to use triangles to make interesting artwork. Are you ready to begin? For this project, you're going to need a marker, a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a white piece of paper, and at least two different types of paper, two different colors. If you don't have two different types of colorful paper, you can actually use materials from your recycling bin, like grocery ads, newspaper, whatever you can get your hands on. All right? So, what is a triangle? A triangle has 3 sides. And triangles come in different sizes. Can you find the triangle in all of these shapes that I drew? Yeah, here's the triangle. It has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Triangles are interesting, right? Many artists have found triangles to be interesting as well, and they've used them in their artwork. We're going to take a look at how some artists have used triangles in their artwork. Let's take a look. Isn't it interesting to think about all the different ways a triangle can be used in artwork? I'm going to show you how to make your own artwork using just triangles. Are you ready to get started? Thumbs up if you are. All right, let's go. In order to get started, we're going to need a pair of scissors, marker, glue stick, 2 pieces of colorful construction paper, and a white piece of paper. You got that? You ready to go? Give me a thumbs up. All right, so the first step is we're going to be making a triangle template. And a template is something you can use over and over again to create triangles. So I'm going to start with 1 piece of construction paper, and I'll show you an easy way to make a triangle. First, we're going to cut a square out of this piece of paper. You got it? And then we're going to take our scissors and start at one corner and cut up to the corner above it. And it helps when you're cutting in this way to look at that top corner as you go along. It will guide your eye and scissors. What did we get? We got 2 triangles. All right, so choose one that you want to use as your template, and let's get started. So for this next step, you're going to need your white piece of paper, your triangle template, and your marker. Place your template anywhere on the paper, on your white paper, and trace it. All right. All right, so do you have your first triangle? Fantastic. So we're going to draw 3 triangles using our template. So the next one, going to figure out where I want this next triangle to go. I think I'm going to place it right here. So the same thing, use your template and trace. Helps to hold the paper down as you go along. All right, so far we have 2 drawings of triangles. And we're going to do a third final one. And you can place your template anywhere on the paper. I'm just doing it right here. And make sure you press down on the paper and you carefully go along the edges of your triangle template. All right, so look, we have 3 triangles, and actually, you see how these 2 triangles together made a larger triangle. Very cool, right? So next step is we're going to use our triangle template. You can move this aside for now. And you're going to make a total of 5 colorful triangles. So I am going to trace 2 triangles on this orange paper. See that? And I use the edges of the paper, you see, to create the sides. So you have 1, 2, and then I'm going to choose my green paper and make 3 more triangles with my triangle template. One, two, and 3. So next step is you're going to cut out all of those triangles you just drew. Following the lines that you drew. We have 1 triangle. Two triangles. Three triangles. Four triangles. Five triangles. All right. So why don't you bring that paper that you drew your triangles on back in front of you, and you're going to take your colorful triangles, lay them around, and figure out where you want to place them. This next step is, after we figured out where we're going to place them, we're going to glue them on the paper. But before you do that, it's really helpful to play around with them, see where they fit, how you like them, how you prefer them to be, and then you glue them down on the paper. So I think I kind of like it like this. Maybe, actually I'm going to move this one around right there, and fits right in there. You see that? And then I'm going to do that. All right, how does yours look? Are you ready to go and glue each triangle onto your paper? So for this step, you can just move them slowly out of the way, or you can just leave them there and lift them up when you're ready to glue. Since I have this straight edge, I'll remember where this triangle goes. Take your glue stick, make sure you've glued that triangle really well, put glue in that triangle really well, and then you're going to place it where you want. I'm going to move it down a little bit. It was going into my other triangle. Actually, I'm going to pick it up because I have still the opportunity. And I'm going to line this edge with this edge of the triangle. I'm going to press down and smooth it out. And if there's a little area that comes up and you really want that triangle stick down onto the paper, you can apply a little bit more glue. All right, and so on and so forth. I'll finish mine while you finish yours, and then hopefully we can compare notes to see what you came up with. All right, take my other triangle. And you can change your mind if you like, actually I want to put it in I want to glue it down in a different way than I laid it out. That's perfectly fine. Then, yeah, see, I made that decision. I want to do something a little different than how I had it. And then my final triangle. Maybe I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put it right there. And when you're gluing, you can just go along the edges of the triangle and then maybe do one center swipe in the middle. Change my mind again. So even though we're just using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorful triangles, you can create as many as you like and fill up this entire paper with triangles. You can do different sizes. You can draw within your triangles other triangles. Any other ideas that you have? Fantastic. Now looking at this, I noticed there's some other great areas, opportunities for triangles. Is there anything else you plan to add? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take my template and I'm going to draw another triangle here in this space. And I'm going to work that way until I feel I'm done. So already it's a little bit more, I feel a little bit more interesting. And you can work this way, again, throughout your entire paper. I think I'm going to glue this final piece here. Again, if you wanted to stop at 5 colorful triangles and 3 drawings of triangles, that's totally fine. I'm just showing you ways to make it more complex and maybe to challenge yourself after you've completed those first couple of steps. All right, everybody. So I looked at my artwork a little bit longer and I'm like, I really would like to fill these blank triangles with some line. So you see I started here and it created straight lines going in one direction. And you know what? I think I'm going to continue with that line decoration over on this side. You can do that too. You can create other lines or drawings within your blank triangles. That's your choice. All right. So did you have fun making artwork using just triangles today? What did you make? I'm sure it looked very different than mine. And I'm sure you came up with even more interesting ideas than I did. I can't wait to see what you made. So make sure you share with me, okay? You can share in the comments or share on our Instagram at #PurpleMuseumCreations or #VirtualPurpleMuseum. All right, until next time, everybody, happy making. See you soon. Bye.
Thank you for watching our Virtual Purple Museums broadcast. If you're enjoying this content, please consider making a donation to support our efforts. Our broadcasts are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Stay in the loop by joining our email list by visiting www.cdm.org. Sign up today.